Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, our autonomous period has started. All 6 robots on the field have moved off of that black line. That gets each alliance 3 points going into Teliap, along with the game pieces that they're scoring. 328 is taking algae off the reef and putting it into that processor. That'll get the alliance 6 points and also allow them to work towards that cooperation bonus. The Blue Alliance has already activated their side of it. Let's see if the Red Alliance joins them, getting the cooperation bonus that lowers that ranking point threshold. 1741 is working on picking up coral off of that ground and putting it on the 4th level of the reef. They have a unique design mechanism as well. They have a ground intake that can open up from either side, pass through the robot into an elevator, and outtake onto the reef. 328 is working on picking up some of that loose algae from the field. They're going to score it into the processor. That's 6 points for the alliance. It does, however, allow the opposing alliance to score it in the net, earning 4 points. That's still net 2 points for the Blue Alliance. Over on the Red Alliance, we see 54, 84, and 45 working on L4 and L3 of the reef. It looks like they are going for working on a couple levels at a time, possibly going for that ranking point. The human player over on the red side is feeding these robots pieces of coral so they're able to go score them. It looks like we did have a little bit of a collision on the Red Alliance from 328. They came over to steal some coral from their side, algae from their side of the field to place it into their processor. Teams are able to do that in this game. They're able to cross the different sides of the fields, but there only is allowed to be 1 robot from the opposing alliance on the other side of the field at a time. So teams have to be careful on who is crossing that middle line. You can see by the lights on the barge that our cooperation bonus is activated. Both alliances have scored 2 pieces of algae into their processor. Looks like 328 has finished their mission with their algae. They're now playing a little bit of defense. They're going to steal a last piece of algae over from the Red Alliance. And we're now going to see teams come towards that middle of the field. They're going to hook onto those cages. And they're going to climb up like 74-57 just did for the Blue Alliance, 45 up for the Red Alliance, 1 second left. All right, all 6 robots are parked as well in the middle of the field. That was a really great match. We can see 237 points before the high score of today's event of 259 points. That is such an incredible score. I cannot wait for playoffs to see matches like this occur. All 3 of those teams on the blue ones got 6 ranking points from that match. That secures a 1st place position after this match for 74-57, keeps 1741 in the 6th place, and moves up 328 in the rank.